Okay, so hairdressers, ye be warned, this was very impulse. This is what my hair looks like after the pink rinse has washed out from the last hair dyeing video I did. And the things you will need are a bowl and a hairbrush, plastic gloves to protect your hands, hair dye and the conditioner to dilute it, and a brush and some clips. I'm going to start off by shampooing my hair because that's what the hair dye tells me to do. I'm using the Rose shampoo from Bleached London. Now it's time for the dye mixing. So I took a ton of conditioner, and I probably should have used white, but I didn't, and then put the entire bottle of Crazy Colour Pinkissimo hair dye into the conditioner mix and mixed that all together with a brush. I added a tiny bit more conditioner to dilute it just a bit, not that it did much, and this is the mix I will be using to dye my hair. To section my hair off, I took the hair from the ears forward. I have centre parted my hair, and I clipped those out of the way because I did those last. And then I'm taking horizontal strips of hair at the back of my head, small sections at a time. And my mum did come and help me get the middle bits that I couldn't really see or get to by myself. So thank you, Mum. And I'm basically splitting those bits of hair in half, painting the roots of my hair, and then pulling it down to the ends and kind of massaging the colour in. And then if the ends needed more colour, I did add a whole bunch afterwards, and I went up the whole of my head like this. There is a really good video by Daphne Barrell about how to colour your hair that I will link in the description. Once it was done, I covered my head with a plastic bag. I don't know if you're supposed to do this, I think that's only with bleach, but I did it anyway to make sure I didn't get pink everywhere. I left it for 40 minutes, and then it was time for the moment of truth. Wow, that's pink. Shower time! After showering, I was super nervous to see how it would come out. And as you can see from my face, it was slightly more pink than I was expecting. I look like Lava Girl. But, you know, it's actually quite fun. You can see that the dye hasn't clung onto my warmer toned ends as much. I'm adding a little bit of argan oil onto the ends of my hair before I blow dry it, as I always do. This is the finished colour. You can see that it is very, very bright, but since it's only a semi-permanent, it will get quite a bit lighter and then disappear completely once I have washed it. I really, really like it. You can see that I have kind of a peachier tone on the ends where my hair just already was warmer, a warmer blonde colour rather than the kind of lighter colour of my roots, which clung onto the dye a little bit more. But I really, really like how it turned out. I think it looks really, really pretty. And it's a nice, fun change for lockdown, which was what I needed. I just needed to feel in control of something. And when it's curled, it looks adorable. It gives me serious Frenchy, I had a little trouble in tinting class vibes. And honestly, when no one's really going to see you, what better time to do something impulsive with your hair? I've never been an impulsive hair person, so this was just a really fun change that I could do myself. selfies and I just look so dead behind the eyes. It's like,